Hi guys, Tony here from Tiger Internet Solutions and welcome to the sneak peek video of our new software app, Leadzbuilder. Now Leadzbuilder is a page builder, but you can build full-blown websites with it as well. It's built using the latest coding, HTML5 and CSS3. But it's a page builder with a difference. I completely appreciate that there's some great page builders out there. I probably use one or two of them myself, but there's no other page builder out there that does what Leadzbuilder can do. It really is a page builder with a difference. To find out what that difference is, you'll need to continue watching this sneak peek video. Now, before we jump into a demo of the page builder itself, I'd just like to go through and show you a few of the designs. Now, all these designs you will have access to. They're built into Leadzbuilder as standard. We've not quite finished this page yet, but it does have all the demo links, so you can have a look at these in your own time. I'll put a link below this video for you, so you can have a look at all these designs live in your own time. Okay. Now, there's 20 altogether, and we are adding to these all the time. We've currently got another 6 being designed. They will be added at some point later this month, early next month. And there's some absolutely beautiful quality designs here, one-page designs, and they're really easy to add to build a site, which I'll show you during the software demo. So let me show you a couple of these. Let's have a look at the web service one. Now you need to remember, guys, that all these designs are built with generating leads in mind, so they all have lead capture built in. And they're really good quality, as you can see. There's a lead capture there. Now, these are currently integrated with MailChimp. We will be integrating some other leading autoresponders as well going forward, but at the moment it's integrated with MailChimp. You can get a free MailChimp account that allows you up to a couple of thousand subscribers for free, and you know, I'm sure we'll be adding your favorite autoresponder in due course, yeah. But I'm sure you can see for yourself, absolute quality designs. Let me show you another one. Yeah, I'll show you the lawyer one. Again, lead capture, big call to action. Everything on these designs is editable. They're also all mobile responsive, as they need to be these days. So that's the lawyer design. I'll show you one more. Here we go, I'll show you the gym design. One thing you'll notice about these designs as well, they are very fast loading. Which is a key factor for Google, of course. It's one of the many factors that Google take into account, but you know, it's one of the ones you can tick off. It's site speed. As you can see, this is a beautiful design as well. Everything editable, mobile responsive, as they all are. Again, lead capture. And as I mentioned, I'll put a link to this page underneath this video so you can have a look at all the designs in your own time. Now next I want to show you the documentation, which is very comprehensive, but we are also going to be shooting some demo videos as well to walk you through the main areas of the page builder. So as you can see here, you've got all this comprehensive documentation on the page builder itself, also on the elements. I think we've currently got 250 plus elements which are all drag and drop. And again, this is about the forms. As I mentioned, MailChimp. And of course, if you need support, you can just click the link here. Now, let's show you a demo of the page builder itself. Now, when you first log into Leadzbuilder, this is what you'll see on the dashboard. Just a nice hello, and yes, I want to build a website. And there's two ways that you can build a website. You can either build one from scratch using all the blocks that are available, whatever you feel you need to use for the page you're creating. So you can click on all blocks and that will give you absolutely everything. Or you can just choose your one. So let's quickly just put a few elements in as if we were building a page. And it's as easy as that, guys. Drag and drop. So that was navigation. Let's say we wanted a bit of a content area. And let's say we wanted some pricing tables. And finally, let's say we wanted contact form. And that is how easy it is to build a page. And again, everything is editable in here. I'll just remove these for now. And I'll show you how you can very quickly install the pre-made designs. So if you wanted to install a ready-made design, you can do that very easily. All you do is go to choose template, and that will give you all the 20 pre-made designs. All you need to do is find the one that you want to use. Let me find the gym one. I'll use that for this demo. Here we go. So all you do is literally drag and drop. Just let that populate. And that is it, guys. You've got a pre-made design installed as simply as that, ready to edit. Now, as I mentioned, every part of these pre-made designs is editable. To do that, you would just go to Content, and if you want to edit any of the text, you can see the areas that you can edit by the red dotted border here. So you can edit everything very easily. Okay. Now, as I mentioned, Leadzbuilder is a page builder with a difference, and the difference is that it can generate tens, hundreds, thousands of SEO optimized landing pages with a couple of clicks. So I'm going to walk you through that now. So the first thing we need to do is create a keyword set. Now I've already created a keyword set for speed, but I will show you how we do it. You would literally just click on create new keyword set. You will put your keyword name in. That's just for your reference. Then we would put a short code in there that is going to be memorable to you, or is going to relate to the keyword set name. This needs to be all lowercase, all one word. It's irrelevant what you use. Just use something that's memorable to you. And again, you don't need any brackets or anything. It's just lowercase, all one word. And then you would put your keywords in here. Now those keywords could be, if it was, as in this example, we're using the gym design. Let's say it was a local gym business. You could have one keyword per line for all the different areas that they cover. So all the towns, all the cities, all the postcoded areas. I'm in the UK. Obviously, if it was in the US, it'd be zip codes. If it was an affiliate product, you could use all the long tail keywords, one per line, or same for a CPA offer. But I've already created a keyword set, so I don't need to save that. Now, once you've saved your keyword set, it'll give you the shortcode. So all we do is grab that, go back to sites, and edit the site. Now you can place the shortcode anywhere in the content. But remember, where you put that shortcode, it needs to be readable to the visitor. It needs to make sense. So let me just give you an example. I'll leave that text in there, put the shortcode in. So I'll just update that content. Let me just change the font. Okay guys, so I've taken the rest of the text out. I'm just going to leave the shortcode in there and update the content. And as you can see, the shortcode is now placed here. And you can put that anywhere on the page. You can put the shortcode anywhere where you feel it's appropriate and it's going to make sense to the visitor when reading it. Now, one thing I forgot to do was show you what was actually inside my keyword set, so I'll do that before I continue with the demo. So I go back to keywords and go to edit the keyword set. I'd already placed some keywords in here earlier. So again, you could just have, these are areas, I live in the UK, these are areas that are near where I live. So you, as I say, you know, depending where the gym business was, you could put tens, hundreds, thousands of keywords in here, one per line, or long tail keywords like this for that local business. And it could just be the same for an affiliate offer or CPA offer, whatever it is you were trying to achieve. But as you can see, the long tail keywords I've used in this example are going to make sense to the reader when they actually read it on the page once they visit the website. So I'll just save those again. And go back to sites. And let's go back and edit the site. Just taking a couple of seconds to load, guys. There we go. So, as you can see, we've put that shortcode in here. Now, once you've placed the shortcodes where you want them, where you feel they're appropriate, and as I say, they're going to make sense to the reader, to the visitor to the site, in the content, you need to save the design, and then you've got a couple of options. So once the site's ready, you've got a couple of options, as I say. You can either publish straight up to your server, straight up to your hosting, via FTP, but what you need to do first is go to site settings, enter the site information and your FTP details here. Now for this demo, I'm just got a demo URL I'm going to use. Make sure you put a / on the end of the domain you're going to use, regardless of whether you're going to use FTP. We're going to use cPanel in this example, but even if you're going to use FTP or cPanel, regardless, you need to make sure that you fill in the URL here and that it's got / on the end, and then save that. The next thing we need to do is grab our shortcode again and go to page settings. And you need to complete these areas with the shortcode. In this instance, for the example, we'll just put in the shortcode for the title, description and keywords. You can make this much more comprehensive. I'm only keeping it as brief as this for this demo. Now once all that's done, make sure you save, and then we're going to upload via cPanel in this demo, but I need to export the site first, so I'll just do that to my desktop. Now I've already got my cPanel ready, so I need to just upload the zip file. Just going to pause the video for a second while that uploads. That's uploaded. So if I reload, extract all the files. This is straight into the root of your domain, the root of your host in your public HTML. Now I can delete the zip file. Now, as you can see, what's happened, guys, the software Leadzbuilder has generated a page for each of the 5 keywords that we use in the keyword set. Just remember that the home page, the index page, will always grab the first keyword out of your keyword set. So just bear that in mind when you're setting up your keyword set. The other thing it does, as you'll see here, it also generates a sitemap on the fly. An XML sitemap which is in the correct format for all the search engines, so you can submit that to Google and then all your pages will get indexed. but it does that on the fly for you, which saves you using any third-party tool. So I've got my demo domain here. I'll just refresh that. And there you go. It's got all the URLs for the pages that were generated in the sitemap. So let me go and visit one of these pages. Now, as you probably won't be able to see on this demo, but in the very top, it's SEO optimized. So it's got the main domain / pro gym in Manchester.html. As you can see here, where we put the shortcode pro gym in Manchester, again, it makes sense to the visitor, to the reader. And remember, you can put that shortcode anywhere on the page in the content that you feel it's appropriate. Now, if we look at the page source code, you will see title, Pro Gym in Manchester, description, Pro Gym in Manchester, keywords, Pro Gym in Manchester. Again, we can make all of that metadata a lot more comprehensive. We've kept it as simple as this purely for this demo video. Let me go and show you a different page. So go back to the sitemap. This time, I'll choose the home page. Now, as you can see, it's identical to the other page. The only difference is where we put the shortcode, this time instead of Manchester, it says Pro Gym in Cheshire. And if we go to the source code, view the source of this page, this time it says title Pro Gym in Cheshire, description Pro Gym in Cheshire, keywords Pro Gym in Cheshire. And that's the same for every single page. These are highly targeted SEO optimized pages, which are great for local businesses. You'll get these pages ranked really highly in the SERPs if you do them correctly. And again, you've got the documentation there, but we're gonna give you video tutorials on how to do this step by step as well. Anyway, guys, that is Leadzbuilder. I hope you're impressed. We're very proud of it. It's been over 12 months in development. I've put the links to the documentation and to the design demos below this video. We'd also like to get your feedback. If you've got any questions, leave them below the video, and I'll respond personally to them. Thanks very much for your time and taking the time out of your day to listen to me. All the very best. Speak soon.